To whom approaching she to her 'gan call, to weet if dwelling place were nigh at hand. But the rude wench her answered not at all, she could not hear, nor speak, nor understand, till seeing by her side the lion stand, with sudden fear her pitcher down she threw, and fled away, for never in that land face of fair lady she before did view, and that dread lion's look her cast in deadly hue. Full fast she fled, ne never looked behind, as if her life upon the wager lay, and home she came, whereas her mother blind sat in eternal night. Naught could she say, but sudden catching hold did her dismay with quaking hands and other signs of fear, who full of ghastly fright and cold affray 'gan shut the door. By this arrived there Dame Una, weary dame, an entrance did require, which when none yielded, her unruly page with his rude claws the wicket open rent, and let her in, whereof his cruel rage, nigh dead with fear and faint astonishment, she found them both in darksome corner pent, where that old woman day and night did pray upon her beads, devoutly penitent. 900 paternosters every day, and thrice 900 aves she was wont to say. And to augment her painful penance more, thrice every week in ashes she did sit, and next her wrinkled skin rough sackcloth wore, and thrice 3 times did fast from any bit. But now for fear her beads she did forget, whose needless dread for to remove away, fair Una framed words and countenance fit, which hardly doing, at length she 'gan them pray, that in their cottage small that night she rest her may. The day is spent, and cometh drowsy night, when every creature shrouded is in sleep. Sad Una down her lays in weary plight, and at her feet the lion watch doth keep. Instead of rest, she does lament and weep for the late loss of her dear loved knight, and sighs and groans, and evermore doth steep her tender breast in bitter tears all night. All night she thinks too long, and often looks for light.